loaded, you see it? I go like that. Bracket it's unmuted already, see? So now I go like this, Pete. Put it full screen, right? Then I'm gonna hit this last button right here. Bam, why? Because I'm gonna do this. This is what's gonna change everything now. Pete. I hit this. Bracket, we lit. See that? That transition? And the audio's running. And now I go like this, Pete. Bam. Look, go look now. We everywhere, every platform. And we streaming at what quality? Yeah, watch, keep watching. It's gonna switch. It's gonna switch in like 2 seconds. Give it a second. Right. Wow. See? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, we are side out shot. We are everywhere. Go to YouTube, everywhere you want to go to. You go to YouTube or any platform, it shows you right now. I could split screen it too, so if I want to like show you, me, I go like this, and I can show you, or I can show somebody in front of you like at the same time. See? I can split screen it, or I can put a float one if I want on top, to the top left. I could drag it and put it anywhere I want. They see me drag it too. I can just turn that off and keep it just one camera running. Just the back one. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. I'll do that. Ah, there you go. Oh. There you go, man. Back out. Back on. Baby. Lit. And still lit. Live. You can hear it too. Mm. Here. And if you press this, that takes you to the actual real. That takes you to the real stream. So this is the main one, and the other one's is. So the other one is only going to show the middle. It's for the iPhone. And if you go to that one, it shows the whole landscape, the whole 16 by 9. You know what I'm saying? So it's despite the service too. It's because I'm streaming at 1080. It's because I put at 1080. So if I were to have dropped this to 720, you probably would have seen it better. Because it's less data that your phone got to push. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling somebody the other day. I was saying, do so much the other day. I was saying, yo, guys, when we at to, yo, about to go do a little interview with my boy Dice Montana and a few you guys watching behind the scenes. Yo, chat, drop it in the chat. Who's with me in the chat? Shout out to the manager Asia right here, Dice Montana, Pudge Capone, fucking best rapper you ever see here, Spanish rapper. And fuck what you heard, you heard? Fuck what you heard, nigga. Fuck what you heard. Yeah. Straight patio flow, you heard? You gotta tap in with the real rice, though. I ain't gonna hold you. You wanna do an interview with my boy Dyson Poway in a few minutes. Give one sub, take. So if you give one sub, anyone who's watching, they get a gift for a subscription, and then you get a badge for being someone who's like a donator, like an investor that's donated to my community. So someone who follows me will get an alert that says, "Oh, Pudge Capone gifted you a subscription or whatever." But that would have to possibly be on my stream. So if they're on my stream right now and you do that, somebody who's watching gets that gift, or somebody that's following me gets that gift. So you get that badge. So every time you come in here or anytime you go anywhere else, you have a badge that says gifter. You know? What you think is better to stream on Twitch or Kick? I like doing it the way I just taught you. Between us, you know, we live, so I don't want to say what I'm doing, but you know, yeah, you started off on Kick, and then you do what I taught you. Because you know why? You're not just working on one. Even though, like right now, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching, right? But I could be like, look, if y'all want to hit me up on the chat, yo, chat, if y'all listening to this right now, whatever platform you on, shout out to LinkedIn, shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all tapping in to Kick, to chat box with me, to hit me in the chat, all right? So now look, check it out. I'll go like this. Yeah, yeah.
So what platform?
Everything. So now what I do is, look, I'm showing you right here. Yeah, everywhere. We everywhere right now. Look. Babe, look. Look, actually, I have to press live. You just reminded me. Boom. Now I'm live on Facebook. Look, it's right there. See it? So now if you go to Facebook, it shows live. So now look, I'm gonna turn on the live. I'm gonna turn on the live on this one, on LinkedIn now, right? Because I accidentally forgot to hit live on it. So now what I do is this. I'll turn on the new one. And all of this is happening while I'm still streaming, right? Hence to why they have this phone, bro. You get me what I'm saying now? Why people use this phone now? Because this phone is super, super powerful in what it does. And if you're a nerd like me, that you know what you're doing, all of this is being done while I'm streaming, and no one knows it's happening unless I'm talking about it like right now, right? Because I could have been doing what I was doing and no one would have ever known that I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? This is fire right here. So now look, I go right here. Get this URL. And mind me, this is the hardest part of it all, right? Because once you get this done, yeah, right here. And then the way I do it with my camera, I can even connect my camera to this if I want, right? So now look, check this out. I'm gonna stop the LinkedIn. I'm gonna start the LinkedIn. It's gonna say connected now. Boom, right? I'll go back to LinkedIn. It's gonna show right here a preview.
So you know when there's streamers that go live, they have different angles.
It's because they send it to OBS. Each camera has a server attached to the streamer's camera, and then they use the transitions the way I showed you. That's what they do.
And you control which camera you want to use.
Correct. That's how you do it. You have a team that's controlling the switchboard. You know what I'm saying? Now look, you see? Now on LinkedIn, it shows LinkedIn. So then now,
like I know fuckers team.
Correct. So now you see how LinkedIn's there? Look, now I press go live on LinkedIn. Look. Now we live on LinkedIn. So now we live on Facebook, LinkedIn, all these platforms I just showed you, IG, everywhere. Now I'm even turn on Twitter. Look, the Twitter's running right here, see? So now if I go up and I hit create stream, 'cause I already set it up in front of you, right? I go here, I hit post, I copy the title, and you see the same stream there, you see it? So now what does that mean? That means that we're on all platforms at the same time. Now, granted that we are on all platforms, you see how it says one here? Does that really mean that? Correct. It's just that this one's only reading what's on Kick. So that's why when people say, oh, you got one viewer, I'm like, yeah, I got one viewer. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what I'm doing. So right now, you go to any platform, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, anywhere. It's running. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, right now we lit. Lit.
Pay for that?
We streaming, right? Yeah, I found out how to do it. Look what quality we streaming on. Max. And I already got everybody, you know what I'm saying? I found out how to do the bracket, you know what I'm saying? I found out how to do the we can stream both ways. Or Pudge. What up, Pudge? You see Pudge there? We all here. Catch Pudge even there. You know what I'm saying? I found out a lot of tricks and tips, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can do it, you know why? As long as we're on the public sidewalk, public streets, I don't need an NDA. Hit up our way. Let's do this shit. Bud, you pulling up? Aside, baby. You about to see behind the scenes right now. Let's put this down for a second. You guys are about to see behind the scenes right now. We about to pull up, do a little interview with Poway. A little interview with my boy Dice Montana. For those that have been watching the movement, you guys are gonna see we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming now. And yeah, we figured it out, baby. Figured this bad boy out. That's a fact. So hope you guys are enjoying the stream and you guys are liking what you guys are seeing. At the moment, behind the scenes preparations to where we're going. So stay there. We're lighting up incense. We're putting up good luck, like smell goods and cool things for the theme that we're about to shoot. So it's gonna be cool. Hang in tight. See if I can put you guys at a lower angle. You outside, baby? You outside? Where the chat at, baby? Where the chat at, baby? Look at all the stickers behind it. Yeah. Shots of smoking. Yo, why you snowing around? There you go. Like, trying to, you know? Trying to wait for Dice to come out so we can start walking because this behind the scenes before we went up our ways, you know? Get my camera. Go see our way. And I can turn this off. Like, if I want to, I could be like, saying that I got 3 people watching. Yeah, what's good? Yeah, listen. We're waiting for Dice to come outside. He's about to hop into the stream. We're about to do a little podcast behind the scenes. You guys are seeing behind the scenes before we get to that. So I'm going to show you guys us setting up, us walking over there, me getting my camera, and then I'm going to show you guys me setting up my camera, something I haven't shown nobody. I'm going to show you me setting up my camera. So everybody else that want to do the same thing out there, you guys could do the same thing yourself. Ain't no more gatekeeping this information. We're going to show you guys, right? So this way you guys can replicate the idea in your own way. I want to see a lot of you guys out here with them cameras, using it the way it's supposed to be used. And I'm going to set you guys up so you guys can learn how to stream with either your phone camera or you could use your actual professional camera. And then you're going to be able to connect that professional camera lens and setup that you have to the stream using your phone device, which would then become a monitor and also become your dashboard and switchboard control system. But little by little, I'll show you guys. I'll screen share. I'll show you guys the settings you got to put it on. You guys are seeing this at 1080p, 30 frames, smooth. You can see how fast I move. And there's no real lag. I can show you guys pretty much anything. If I want to zoom in, I could zoom in too. That's the beauty about shooting 1080. I can zoom in. And then as I zoom in, it won't lose quality. You see? I can zoom in far. I can zoom in pretty good, like you can see. Get a pretty good zoom, and I don't lose no quality. You know what I'm saying? See how close it is. Just to give you an idea, she's just passed in front of me. And you see how close this camera can actually go. And see, like, the quality of, like, how it still doesn't lose this density in pictures. So I'm gonna show you guys some real alpha right in a few minutes. All right? Share this live, move it around. Let's get a lot of people tapping in. Show you guys behind the scenes again of the podcast. This is going on every platform, by the way. So if you want watching of any platform, we live on kick.com/VTATV. If you want to chat and interact with us, that's the platform you got to be on so I can see the chat box. So I'll be right back with you guys in a few. Just wait for my boy Dice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They make this full for the right.
What is that?
I got 3 fans. So I got 2 fans, and I got right now I got 2 fans and 2 fans. But I got one on the right side. But not hitting me. Only when it's flower, it might hit it a little bit. But I got it like a win outside, like it goes up and down.
Chat. So let me know next what you guys want me to do next. You guys want me to hit up a behind the scenes concert? Whose concert? If you want me to interview somebody, which artist? Who you want me to interview?
Yeah, because it gets stronger.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good, gang. What's up, Elias? Yeah. What up, gang?
Very first time I grew. I ain't getting on this 5 grams. I was just learning. You know, you learning.
Oh.
I don't really go by the book. What I do is I look a lot of different.
My boy Russ, Mr. Son, hold up.
Then I'm finding my own way.
Hold up.
Everybody got their own. You get confused. But I do super sorry. The super sorry, you don't gotta add your own nutrition. The super sorry. But you gotta add maybe after 5 weeks, it's kill man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing something new like that because, like I said, it goes on its own. Only water. That's what I do. I do Coco Loco with this living soil. So you put the soil in the I see what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. I don't have to add none of that no more.
I had to hit on my boy Russ real quick, you know? Boy Russ was hitting me up. Shout out to the homie Russ, man. Vibe check. It's my boy right there, vibe check. Hey, y'all, hi. What's good, pa? I love you, man. Man, they gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Eso es mental, loco. Eso es mental. Oh, I just got clapped. It's about to rain. Yo, Glock, we outside, Glock. We live, baby. We live. Say what up. We live on every platform, though. My boy Glock's my brother right there, baby. Real shit. Yeah. We outside, B.
I'll let him know because we'll have to pay later. Tell him, Slime.
Real facts. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. You heard? Joe said that shit. We only gonna live that. Yeah? Real facts. Shout out to the manager. Where she at? Where the manager at? She on his shoulders. There she is. There she is. Oh, shit. She making it happen, Captain. I don't know. That's mama manager right there. Mama manager. You can't tell. Look at the voice. The same voice. Say something, Asia. There you go. You heard it. Yeah. Hi, mama. Mama manager. Yeah. She better be. Yeah, she better be because I know shit. Look, you know what's crazy? That I could do this in the stream. I didn't even know I could do that. Look, I could actually like. I won't lose quality. Look. Check this out. Yo, Glock. Yo, Glock. Here. See that? Quality don't get lost. Crazy. Eh? Man, we got the Ashley. Stop. Yo, somebody tag All Smoke Podcast. Bring him up here. Tell them All Smoke. Bring him up. All Smoke. Don't make it hot on the block. About to turn on the live for my boy and pull up on his block. On his own live. Right, they can turn on the live and walk in his like, yo, who's streaming on my shit? And I'm walking to the shit like that. Yeah, nigga, yo, go. Oh. What? I'm gonna turn this shit up, baby. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck with that shit. This shit, you set it up one time and does everything. You already enjoy it. I know. I wish. You were beasts, you gotta do that. I should have spoken good, but listen, if you drive too fast, it won't smoke that good. It's smoke harsh. It will still get you high.
Chat.
Saying it will smoke harsh.
We want to check out the streams real quick, chat, before we break out. I want to make sure they're good.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know how to and then you don't want to grow and then be like, oh, I now know that again. I was smoking. I can't smoke this shit.
Why is that? Once you start to share it and like post it out, if people start to hop on it, I get something like this. Because I start to get algorithms to share it.
Because if you give it cold air, it won't work. It won't go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Russ live to
That's my boy Russ. Yeah. What's good, Russ? Oh, I see you in the chat, Russ. What's the word? Russ? What's good? My manager was like, yo, who that? Yo, Russ, what's good?
Yo, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Ah, got him.
I saw the shit. You better not put our conversation on. It's live. It is live.
It's live. It hurt.
To be fair, yo, hey, to be fair, I just went live, so you'll be all right. Asia, you my manager, you snitched on me.
Recording people's conversations.
I wasn't.
Recording people's conversations.
Damn, mother and daughter just ganged up on me. That's crazy. On live, that's wild. Somebody clipped that. Damn. Yo, I think so too, Russ. I'm ready, bro. What you doing? What we doing? That's mama manager right there. Cause that's manager here. That's mama manager. Yeah. Yo. Oh. Mierda. Yo, so Russ, what we talking about, Russ? Talk to me. What we doing? We're going on. We're going streaming. I'm down to go anywhere, bro. Let me know if you got something in mind. I know you was talking about something. You could DM me that if you want, but I'm dead down, bro. After the stream, for sure, yeah. I'm on all platforms right now. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn right now. I'm on every platform right now, so I'm just trying to, like, you know, trying to build up the stream a little bit again. Because I don't really be streaming, so I might have started doing the streaming now so people can see the IRL shit, behind the scenes, the concerts and podcasts and my daily life shit, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just give content out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the manager for making it happen, Captain, you know what I mean? Yo, Russ, we need your sticker here, bro. Look, we got all the crypto companies we fuck with here. We need you in here, bro. We need you in here. We need you here, bro. But we're going to show people in a few minutes. I'm going to get my camera. I'm going to do a podcast interview with my boy Dice Montana in Poway. I'm going to show you guys basically how to set up a camera, how to use the stream, what equipment parts you need, so you guys can basically replicate how to stream using the camera. For real. A lot of people have been asking that question, like, how the fuck you stream to all these platforms and you don't even got a book bag? Well, I found a trick, bro. I found out how to save 30 G's. And right now, if you go to YouTube, go to IG, if you go to Kick, Facebook, Substack, Trovo, Picardo, doesn't matter what platform you go to. May not be on Twitch, actually. I turned off Twitch. I'm actually, my co-founder is working on it. But we're actually adding the Twitch into the metaverse. So that's the reason why we actually don't have it in there. But I'm going to switch this camera for you guys. Right? There you go. So, here we go. Yep, we're back. So I want you guys to tell me something. Let me know. Those that want to figure out how to stream, those that want to figure out how to do this in the metaverse, those that want to figure out how to put this in any platform, whether it's on Apple TV, Roku, Fire Sticks, You want to stream on all platforms, including the metaverse, including Fire Sticks and Apple TV and all that. You want to make your own website where you have your own streaming going on your website. If you go to my website right now, VTATV.io, you're going to see the same stream on my website. And it's one channel out of tons of channels that other content creators, like my boy Russ, for example, who's in the chat right now, they own a channel on my network. On my network, I give people servers where these servers are your own channel and network to your own media live distribution. What this means is that no one can report you. No one can shadowball you. You control your network. You are the owner of your network, which means that you can actually stream wherever you want, what you want. The only thing, you still got to follow laws, obviously, right? But you're not part of Twitch. You're not a part of YouTube. You're not a part of any of these platforms. You are your own platform. And you can even bring other people under you into your platform with other servers that we provide. You're wondering how much these servers go for. Well, there's different prices. 3 different prices. One of them is when you have a partnership with us or a collaboration with us, we actually give you a discount price where that price is roughly around $25 a month. Then we have the one-off prices where people usually don't work with us or partner up with us and they just want to collaborate with us. Everything's all unlimited data at the moment, and that's about $50. And then we can have the annual fees, right, which is about $240. And then you do the 50 times 12, and that's what you pay for that, right? So be a partner of ours, you get them at 25 times 12. You're not a partner of ours, it's about 50 times 12. And that's what you're paying. But you have your own channels, your own server. You can put it in the metaverse. You can put it as many places as you want. And it has unlimited transcoding data, which means you can run that 24/7, run advertisements, and pay to get, you actually can get paid to run other people's commercials, their advertisements on your network because you have the big viewership or the following to provide the viewership of their commercial. And you earn that money when you're not on air. That's the trick, guys. That's the fucking trick. 24/7 media, how you automate it. It's not fucking hard. You just gotta find the right people that are willing to break the bread with you. That's the hard part. Everybody wants their cut 100%. Nobody want to share money. Nobody want to share their community. Nobody want to share their support line. It's all about just giving them support. It's like you want to get support right back. So who you fuck with, that's up to you. If they really fuck with you, they really want to support you, they're going to let you rock. They're going to collaborate with you. They're going to share the community with you. And they're going to teach you things that maybe you don't know. So this live, again, we're just waiting for my boy Dice. We're going to interview him with Bawe. I'm going to pick up my camera. You guys are going to watch me go into my house, pick up my camera, come back out. I'm going to set up the camera outside in front of you guys on the live stream, step by step. I'm going to show you guys how to connect the camera to the phone, switch the camera to be the phone. And what I mean by that is using the lens of your actual camera, whether it's a Sony FX, whether it's a fucking Nikon, whether it's a Panasonic, Lumix, whatever fucking camera it is, as long as it has an HDMI port that you can bring in and push out data to a monitor. We then will use your lens being pushed out through the HDMI to the monitor, and the monitor will then relay into your phone, and your phone will send that out as a OBS stream. And there you go. That's the trick. So you're gonna need about 2 brackets to hold your phone and the monitor. Just saying, you can do it like that. So get ready. The skinny guys like me, you're gonna have to get your muscles ready because shit, you're gonna be holding about 40-pound camera, maybe 25-pound camera at a minimum, if you don't want to add all the extra shit on it. But I recommend a nice little good handle, nice little side grip on one side, so when you're shooting, you have that little extra torque and support. Always try to keep your right hand loose because your right hand is the one that's going to control the settings and all that. Can I use a Fuji film? Now, let me ask you a question, homie. Does it have an HDMI port? That's the question. Does it have an HDMI port on the side? It doesn't matter what fucking size it is. It can be like a regular HDMI, like you put in your TV, like the regular size HDMI. We call that full size. It can be micro HDMI, mid-size HDMI. It could be the regular, irregular, like shape HDMI. The whole point is, does it have a HDMI port? That's all that matters. If you want to check that out real quick. Pop that little latch on the side. You're gonna see like either I have my HDMI port, and then I have a USB-C port. So some people may have like maybe a USB. I'm not sure. It has a little one. Okay. So I'm assuming it's micro HDMI. So yeah, you can do that. What you're gonna need is either some adapters or a special cable on Amazon, right? So you go to Amazon. I recommend Amazon. It's my go-to. If you want something affordable, use Amazon Basics. Those Amazon Basic parts, they are affordable, but they get the job done. They last long too. They're pretty good. So now what you're gonna do is look for and make sure it's the same shape. Like just look at what you're doing, and you can even search up the model of your. Okay, you send me an image. Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. Let me put this. I love this phone. Oh my God. All right, hold on. A second. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's check this out. A second. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I see it now. I see it, Rush. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I see it. So what you need is a HDMI port. I think that might be a HDMI port mini, if I'm not mistaken. Double check that. So you get the HDMI port mini, and then you get that to an HDMI. So that means that you gotta get the HDMI mini on one end, and then the regular size HDMI on the other, right? I would recommend in the future that you also buy an adapter, because if you do buy a new camera, you can always put a little adapter on it in case you need to put it to a different monitor as well that uses maybe USB-C. You can get an adapter that has like the HDMI adapter. Damn, somebody was trying to call me. You could use the HDMI adapter to micro HDMI or to any other HDMI. That's what I do. So I have the little adapter pieces. I bought the whole kit. So I got every adapter for HDMI port. So in case I have to switch cameras, because I got multiple cameras, or if I need an input to a different monitor, I got those tips and bits that I can put on the tip to change the actual tip of whatever cord I'm using to be the actual tip for the monitor that I need or for the port size that I need, right? So yeah, mini HDMI to HDMI. You're gonna need that. Then you're gonna need a regular size monitor if you want to use a monitor. If you're trying to stream on the go, then just make sure you get a. Let's go, bro. You're gonna need some form of way to capture that image into a software on your phone, right? So how the fuck you gonna do that, right? Well, that's what I'm gonna show you later. But um, I recommend getting an Android phone. iPhones, you're not gonna be able to do it if you have an iPhone. And if you do have an iPhone, it only works on um, a special adapter, which I forgot the name of it, using a special app. Some sort of Apple Pro something, Pro Res, I think it's called, some shit like that. But anyways, it's like $100 adapter, and then you can do it, right? Because Android has an open source software that if you connect your actual camera, it will detect it as an external camera, like a webcam, right? Then you'll be able to select that. So shout out to Android for having that open source. That's the reason why streamers use Android. So just to give you guys the heads up, right? It's an open source device, which means that you can do anything that you want to do, like a computer on this device, hence to how you can customize the shit out of it, right? Just giving you guys some idea. Now, we're going to talk about how you're going to get this image that's going to be on a monitor or on a phone out to streaming, right? Because, like, that's the hardest part. Like, how the fuck are you going to get that out, right? So, on your phone, oh, man. People just keep calling me like crazy. My phone is just ringing out of control right now. So, on a phone, what you want to do is basically. Give me a second. I gotta. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to see if somebody just called me. I'm expecting to pull up. Let me see there. I'm right now. You're seeing live and direct. I'm in the block outside. Like you guys are seeing real live movement right now. All right, so connected, right? That has service. You're gonna connect that camera, and the way you're gonna connect that camera is very intricate because you're gonna need something called a USB hub, and that USB hub is what's allowing you to connect multiple things to it. You can connect a removable hard drive, where you can then save the content to the removable hard drive as a backup while you're streaming. Because even though you're streaming, it saves it to the VODs, which are where you save your videos later, so you can actually post them and edit them on the software platform that you're streaming on. But you then have a backup on the hard drive, right? That you can edit, color grade, clip, whatever you want. So now, what else and how are you going to get that out there? So you connect it using something called a capture card. The capture card is something that you need to capture your camera's image on the lens to then send that to your device. Your device then reads the coding that takes that image and basically decodes it in a language in where your phone understands it, where then it puts it into a webcam. And now that's how you got your webcam. Now you take that, you stream it, you go live, and now you got your phone as your internet source, and then you got your camera as your focal or lens, and that's how you actually send your camera into your phone using your phone mobile data to stream. Now the trick is hard though, because you want to stream to multiple locations. Like that's more complicated. That's where we come in, right? We understand how to do that, and that is something that a lot of people don't know how to do. And I can't talk about that now. You got to hit up VTATV.io to help that service and get that service done. Stream it everywhere in the metaverse, on Web2, on private streamings, on all platforms, just like this is being done right now in the metaverse. This is also being streamed across all social platforms and even to my website as well, including Roku, including TV apps like Substack that is live on television right now. People on television can actually pop that on and see it in their own TVs. And we're live pretty much all around the world. So if you want to be like that, hit me up. I'll teach you that on the private side. I just taught you guys the basics on how to stream and how to get that basically out there. And yeah, hold that dearly, because that's some real sacred information that a lot of people don't talk about. So get that out there. You can YouTube that as well if you don't know how to do it. A lot of people already made tutorials on that. And it's something that a lot of us eventually we're going to learn how to do and already know how to do. So don't be shy. Ask questions. Yo, Russ, talk to me, bro. What's the word? What we doing? What you got going on? You're around the city? Let me know if you're around the city, brother. It's hot outside. I'm so hot, I'm swollen. All right, so let's keep chatting a little bit more. So, yo, it's good, my guy. What's the word? How you feeling?
You know what?
Mm.
I had enough, man. Next time she smile at me like that, you better be blooded if she has that beautiful smile. She's always picking at me with that smile. You know, I got too.
Yeah? Think about that. I'll fuck with you. Have a good one, bro. I'm boy spitting game to my manager. My boy was spitting game to you, eh? He did a bad job. He did a bad job, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody gotta clip that, because that is not. Is that what you do to get a girl, or is that like what you don't do to try to get a girl? There you go. How is it? I'm fucking dead. Yeah. 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 Alright, so let's keep going. About how to stream. So I want everybody to drop in the chat box right now questions that you have about streaming, questions on how to get better images, how to get stable connections, any questions you guys got pertaining streaming, pertaining photography, pertaining how to get sponsors, grants, anything, drop it into the chat. I'm going to answer them. A lot of people have been asking how the fuck you doing and how people just don't talk about it, and it doesn't get spoken enough about. So we're going to be doing a lot of spaces. I'm actually going to bring a friend of mine called Benson, who's actually a writer and an author of over 100 books or 150 books already, probably 200 already at this point. And he has a story to tell that I think a lot of people need to listen and sort of like grasp a little bit what he's trying to talk about, from his experiences to like the moral of the topic and the lesson that he's trying to teach you behind each and every of these stories, right? Essentially, like, people don't listen, and that's the problem with people, that they don't comprehend a lot of the things that people talk about. So I really want you guys to listen to that, all right? want you guys to pay attention to what you might find or what you might encounter there, right? All small podcasts as well. He does a lot of interviews with artists as well. I work with him. I do a lot of the media work with him. I also do a lot of the video shooting with him as well, and live streaming with him. And I think that's something that you guys are going to wind up seeing a lot of diversity in because of the artists that he works with and who he fuck with and how we move it. But shout out to the manager for that one too, because she put that together right there, you know what I'm saying? The manager's locked in over there. See the manager locked in? She locked in. Somebody sent me a message on top. All right. So, I want to see what the fuck is based on. Why they keep calling me. The end of streaming here, they keep calling me, honestly. But I have to pick that up. Unless they're going to hop in the chat, hop on Kick, and let me know if you're the one that's calling me, because shit. But we're going to get ready to hit up my boy Dice Montana and hit up the podcast everybody shoot for him by way. I'm going to show you guys again behind the scenes and how to go live, how to set up the live, how to switch the live, or even being live already, just like I'm live right now for about 40 minutes plus. And we're live on all platforms, bro. 1080p. Quality is flawless. Super flawless. I can guarantee you that. So, let's see what's going to go on. Give me a second, guys. I look a little red, though, for some reason. I'll even look red like that. It's probably my camera that makes me look a little bit. Oh, look, it says beauty's on. That's probably why I look red. Okay. My eyes look red, so it's not. It's bright as hell, though. I think it is because the beauty on this camera says beauty. It says I can't change. I cannot change while being live. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Okay. So, let's see something. Wow. Okay, that was close. My boy Biffin hitting me up right now, reminding me. Get on the stream, Bit. I hit up my boy for a minute. Get on the stream. My guy's funny. Let me hit him up real quick. That's all I pull up. I'm live. Alright. I just put the whole. I just had to text somebody real quick. I'm back, guys. My bad. Talk to me, guys. What's good? All right. Look at all those stickers. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait to start walking downtown Asia and going to show the people how New York looks. Oh, look, my favorite dog is coming. My favorite dog. Hendrix. You'll see Hendrix coming.
Big shit that they never found. But I think it's just that everything is starting to reveal itself on its own.
Hendrix.
This
Chat. This is taking a little long, bro. Alright, let me see what's going on. I'm trying to get out of here so I can show you guys this whole stream right there. Look at that.
About to say my phone's on 14%.
Where we've been waiting, like we need to charge the phone. My stream is like low. Alright, guys, so let's see what's going on. I'm about to get this camera in a few minutes. Hopefully, Dice hurry up because I want to keep the stream going, honestly. I think he knows I'm live, so it's like a little word. It's probably like, damn, he got me live. They vibing in Cuba. They in Cuba right now. That's him. You think so?
Yeah.
Fake it up. Her name is Brenda. She said, what? She said, that's a big ass dog. What, bro?
That's because he knew.
That's good. What's up, bro? I have a Slim Jim right now. I was walking up the flash. We outside, yeah?
That's your best friend.
Right. Yeah, what I do a chat. Get chat. What, 18? Is that your nephew? Not that late, not that late. Yeah. I'm turn on both cameras so you guys see what's going on both sides. Yeah, what up? Show it up. Well, on the bike. Both sides. All right, what up?
That's right.
Not that late, not that late, not that late, not that late. These trees giving me attitude, man. I know. Put your helmet on, bro.
Coño, no, that's so big. That's everywhere. Shit.
Hurry up. Come on. 1.5, bro. You gotta take care of the kids, bro. Put it on, bro. It's better to be safe than sorry. That's a cool helmet, too, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello, nigga. Yo, be careful. Put this on. Here, come here.
Instead of being safe and sorry.
Come here, bro.
You don't want to fall and bump your head.
Come here. Come here.
Oh. Then you'll be sorry. That didn't hurt.
I mean, I think God didn't hurt. You got a hard head, but hey, listen. Don't mean because you have a hard head, you can't wear it. You can leave it like that.
You gotta clip it on though.
You want to clip it?
So it doesn't fall off.
Clip it on because you know what happens if you fall? It's gonna, exactly. It's gonna fall and then you're gonna hit your head.
Mira.
You got it? Got it? No. Clip it more. Put it tight. You gotta remember, you fall. Hold it. Hold this phone. We're live. Say what up to live.
What's up, life? Be considerate. You take the
Put your neck
big
up a little
space
bit.
for the big car. Fuck that.
That's it. You don't have to put it too tight. Leave it like that. You know why? If you fall, the point is that you don't want this to, when you fall and you hit the ground, God forbid, this might come off because it's loose. The purpose of this is that it needs to be in your head tight, so when you hit it, it doesn't move. You see? It didn't hurt, right? Hey, look at it again. Right? It don't hurt, right? Yeah, there you go. But if I did that to your head, it would have hurt it, right? I got him to put it on. He didn't want to listen after it. I'm like, yo, trust me. I got you. You guys better hear my big mom drama.